Grandma Gail, and this is how you make my Aunt Callie's gingerbread. Well, they ain't nobody made gingerbread like my Aunt Callie did, I'll just tell you. I'm gonna start out with, she said a 5-pound bag, but every time I've fixed it, and she said you have some left over. But I usually start out with about 3/4 a bag of self-rising flour. The next thing you do is take your hand and make you a well down in there, or a hole, if what you want to call it. And you all, I'm getting excited for Christmas. I always do 1st of November. I know it ain't December, but I always get an early start at it because I've got so many. And I've already got my house pretty well decorated on the inside, and still like a little bit more on the outside, but I'll get it this week. I'll get it all done. Now, just push your flour up on the sides like that right there. Like the way I've got it there. Now just use 3 cups of sugar. Put it right over in there. And 2 cups of buttermilk. Make sure you shake your buttermilk. There's 2. Now 2 eggs. Put that in there. And 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And you want to use 5 teaspoons of ground ginger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3/4 cup of vegetable oil. Now here comes the messy part. Gotta use your hands for this. And Aunt Callie, on her recipe, she said, first thing she said, wash your hands. Love her heart. I've watched her, my mom, my grandma. I've watched them all do this for gingerbread. Oh, there's nothing like standing there watching your mama do gingerbread and just wait until she gets all that dough stirred up and everything real good. Waiting for a pinch of that gingerbread is what I was doing. And she knowed it. And that's what she'd do. You just got to go like this right here and get all that mashed up real good and incorporated. Then when she got all that dough fixed and everything, she'd always pinch off a bite and reach to me. And I was satisfied then. It was so good, I never will forget it. Just as you're stirring this in, after you get it all mixed up and incorporated real good and everything, just kind of just slowly get your flour like this right here. And just keep mixing it in with it until you get it all just right. I'll do this, just keep going around and around like this right here, blending that flour in with your mixture. Okay, when you get it to looking about like this right here, you want to just take it and just fold it. You want to do it about like you would biscuit, or maybe fix it like or get it stiff like a cookie dough maybe. I'm trying to explain it to you and I don't know how. But then you want to spray your cookie sheet, which I'm getting ready to do because I forgot to do it a while ago. Well, my mama made it a little I think I got it right. It's pretty good. It does taste about like my mama was used to. I love to get her gingerbread dough. It's still pretty good too. Okay, get your hands floured a little bit and just pinch it off like this right here. And just shape it. They always shaped it like that right there. And just put it in your pan. And get you another pinch. Kind of like a oval shape. Flour your hands. Every time you do that now, because if you don't, they're going to sort of stick to your hands. Okay. There's the first pan. I'm going to put in the oven. I'll grate on 350, and I'll leave them in there between about 12 to 14 minutes till they start getting good and brown. You'll know when they get done when they're good and brown. Now some of the kiddos is want me to make some gingerbread cookies out of some of this, so that's what I'm going to do now. Now I'm just gonna flour my roller. Roll them out a little bit. Take a little gingerbread cookie cutter. Put it on that flour. Cut me out some little gingerbread men. Ain't they cute? Okay, they're done. Now I'm gonna put the second batch in. Okay, now let's see if I can do this now. Get them up without turning them all to pieces. Oh yeah. Now I see why Aunt Callie really did this. Because it's complicated. I don't like cutting out cookies. Especially like this. The little gingerbread men turned out cute. Now if the kids want to do this and decorate them, that's fine. I'll let them have at it. But I ain't doing it no more because it's too hard to make these gingerbread men. I'd rather make gingerbread. I'm so glad I got a hold of my Aunt Callie's gingerbread recipe. Because to me, it's the best. You need to try it. Y'all hungry?